though Dr. Chris is back now.
Right, so down to serious stuff.
Yeah.
OK. What's this?
Got a machine here called Airnergy. It's actually an energy machine. Now, when you breathe air, you take oxygen in, the oxygen dissolves in your blood, but there aren't bubbles of oxygen in your blood, there are molecules dissolving in the blood. Now, what this machine does, it takes air from the room atmosphere, it's treated within the machine to change the oxygen molecule to what's called singlet oxygen, which is very reactive, and then that changes back again to the ordinary oxygen molecule, releasing energy.
So what you're doing is you're getting away from the big tanks, are you?
Yeah, away from all of that. I mean, that's a different sort of scene altogether in the medical world. I mean, this is for anybody and everybody. So what you're getting then is this energised air comes up through the water, and the moisture carries that energy into your body, so it's up the nose.
So who would use it, and what would they use it for?
Well, anybody and everybody. The German Olympic team use it, and you just sit breathing this energised air for 20 minutes a day. And as I say, the German Olympic team use it, the German Paralympic team, sportsmen, athletes.
So it's for healthy people to make them healthier, or is it for...
what it's doing, it's also it's boosting what are called antioxidants because of this oxygen, you know, being affected by this you know, electrical gadget. It's boosting your antioxidants, take away free radicals. So, in effect, most diseases, the commonest denominator are high levels of free radicals. So, when you look at what this could do, I mean, certainly it could help patients with ME because it's giving you energy, right? It can help patients with any degenerative disease. There's a condition called macular degeneration, where the back of the eye degenerates. Arthritis, which is degenerative. Heart
so this
disease.
is all tested and researched, this machine,
Yeah, and there's been some recent research showing that asthma patients get a great deal of relief from this. Their peak flow, the elasticity of the lungs when they blow into the machine is increased by using this machine. And also it has effects on the skin.
I was going to say, wouldn't that make you look younger? Because that's all the publicity about creams and everything. Oh, their free radicals are eliminated and all the sciencey bits. So
it's you know, it's got such a lot of potential uses, and you know, even diabetic patients have used it, and the sugar has stabilised. You know, the list is almost endless.
The air we breathe is our most important form of nourishment and the best medicine. It's the #1 energy provider, something we're often not aware of. We're even less aware of the fact that we use only 1/4 of the air we breathe in, exhaling the remaining 3/4 again unused. This generally neglected statistic led us to develop a technology with unforeseen potential for the future.
Air consists primarily of one main element. That's the 78% nitrogen, almost 80%, that leaves about 21% oxygen. The average person uses just 1/4 of this 21% with every inhalation. That means that 3/4 are exhaled again unused.
This potentially usable remainder is generally inefficiently absorbed by the body, especially where stress, illness and nutritional deficiencies are involved, but also due to the normal aging process. Increasing environmental pollution contributes to the problem. On the other hand, we know that forest air provides the greatest potential for air regeneration. With this in mind, we've tried to gain an insight into some of nature's laws, which have not yet been fully understood. Our research led us to the principle of photosynthesis, which nature uses so brilliantly to apply the green coloring chlorophyll to plant cells.
The principle of the Airnergy technology has basically been copied from nature. You can see this principle at work most clearly and simply in a plant cell, where it looks like this. The green leaf-colouring chlorophyll is brought by sunlight into a state of high reactivity. This now active chlorophyll then brings the oxygen into a state of high reactivity as well.
Oxygen in a reactive state is oxygen that can easily combine with human cells and is thus fully accessible for the body. The oxygen that we breathe is not in this state. But nature shows us, for example with active chlorophyll, that such a state is possible to achieve. Natural Energy Solutions has made it our goal to research this potential and develop practical applications for enhancing human life with it. This goal has been achieved in the form of a pioneering invention, an inhalation unit known as Airnergy. The higher performance wellness model for more intensive private use, smaller wellness centers and beauty salons. The professional unit can meet highly sophisticated needs and is suitable for the demands of senior citizens' homes, rehab centers, health spas, wellness hotels and the like. The top-of-the-line model, Professional Plus, is for use in medical clinics, doctor surgeries, and in private firms. Airnergy machines are all easy to use, highly durable and extremely economical with almost no running costs.
Both the company as a whole and its products